the Sugar Ray amp setup.
You know that they were going to have Cannibal Corpse play, but they were featured in Ace Ventura, so they went with White Zombie instead. And little known fact, my brother and I got a White Zombie CD because there's a song More Human Than Human, and my mom bought it for us. And then my brother and I were jamming out to it, and she's like, "What did I buy you guys?"
I've listened to the Richard Cheese cover of More Human Than Human, but I haven't heard the original. Oh, just the kind of the swing cover of it.
His Disturbed cover on Dawn of the Dead, classic. Yes. What a great usage of.
Everybody get down with the difference.
All right. So, any last thoughts about this movie? Any other things you want to touch on?
I think we hit most of it. I mean, it was more fun than I was expecting. I really enjoyed it. You know, I wasn't sure if the characters were supposed to be intelligent or stupid.
No, you're right. I was going to ask you that because there's moments where they are intelligent, right? And then there's moments where they're definitely not.
And I don't know if I'd have preferred it if they were terrible at the end, because the ending is a Blues Brothers ending where they're playing in prison.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to have even been mentioned that they're directly stealing that. But if they'd been terrible, I think the rest of the film would have made sense as to why they've never made it big. The fact that they are objectively good, they're a good band, it says more to the whole revealing what's bad about the music industry, where they have this good, capable band who just can't make it anywhere because they can't get their foot in the door. Which, you know, if this was a more serious film, then that would be a good message to have. So the fact that it's a comedy and they're still good at the end, I'm not sure works as well as would have done if they were terrible.
I guess for me, I think what you said was I'm jumping to something else. My bad. But it was a lot of fun because I like the '90s hangout movies, like Dazed and Confused, Empire Records, Clerks. Those kind of 20-somethings wandering around. And I think this fits in pretty well with that.
Yeah, it definitely does, especially like Empire Records, because that's such a music-heavy film.
Yeah. Are you a fan of Empire Records?
I liked it. I wouldn't say I for the kind of Clerks rip-offs, Clerks is better. Oh, yeah. But Empire Records I haven't seen it since I was a kid, since I was a teenager, where I was kind of in the right age bracket to see that. I feel like if I went and watched it now, I'd like it less. Like, why is Robin Tunney having a funeral? She's not dead. What's going on? I don't know how much I'd enjoy it now, but
they kind of follow the same structure if you think about it. Not really, but they record store, record label. One of them might go one of them is in trouble financially, might go under, right? And then this place is going, and there's a guy who comes in with a gun, and at the end there's a performance with Renee Zellweger.
Yeah, on the roof. Yeah.
So
Airheads just needs Rex Manning.
Oh my gosh.
That's what it needs. That's all that's missing.
Well, this was fun, man. I'm glad we did this.
Yeah, me too.
And I gotta tell you, man, I'm gonna be talking about your pasta actor naming skills for a very long time.
Well, I mean, you work with the best. What can I say?
Forget the rest. All right, so and then message me, let me know what movie you want to do next before we do Swim Fan, and we'll do that.
Okay, we'll do.
All right, actually, it might have to be that movie, then Deep Blue Sea, then Swim Fan.
I think it's Deep Blue Sea could be your 200th show. That's coming up, isn't it?
Yeah. No, wait, no, I'm not. We're doing a Kurt Russell movie. I'm doing.
Fair enough.
I think I got it scheduled for 209. Okay. So we're at 190 right now.
Okay.
So we got 19 episodes in between.
Well, yeah, we'll figure something out.
All right, sounds good, man. Well, I appreciate you coming in, and sorry about your shoes being stolen.
That's fine. That's fine. You can always get more shoes. It's okay.
All right, so for me, Mark Hoffmeyer, for Jay Clutt, this is Movies, Films, and Flicks. Hey, wait. Hey, promote The Lamb, because it's awesome. I'll sign up again.
Yeah, The Lamb is the large association of movie blogs. You can find it at largeassmovieblogs.com. We are exactly like we sound. We're a large association of movie blogs. So we're just shy of 2,000 members at this point, different sites who all write about films or record about films in some capacity. Every walk of life, of movie life is covered. So if you've got a movie blog out there and you want to be part of a big community, then come join us at largeassmovieblogs.com. And we have a podcast, The Lambcast, weekly show covering pretty much everything. Mark's just been on to talk about the Species franchise. It was not something we ever thought we'd cover, but we did, and it's happened, and we never have to do it again. So.
But I got to talk about Michael Madsen handing Marge Hellenberger Werther's Originals.
In a scene directly before she gets attacked by a squirrel.
Yeah.
Why? No one knows.
And a party scene where college people are being thrown around 30 feet and enjoying it.
Yeah. The show was more fun than the films.
That's right. And then what about Life vs. Film?
Oh yeah, that's my personal site, lifeversusfilm.com. Not a lot tends to happen there, but when I am writing there, I'm covering the 1,000 movies you must see before you die. A list of films that you can skip many of them. Like it's a list that is wrong. It's often wrong. I should have checked out what was on it before I started doing it. Yeah, it's not good.
Twitter or Facebook?
Life versus Film on Twitter. Instagram is at jcluitt, JayCluitt, and Facebook. I have no idea what my Facebook is.
MySpace?
Probably still active, Jason Cluitt on MySpace. I will not accept any friend requests because I have no idea what email address it even connects to.
Who are your top 5 bands?
Oh Christ! Let's see. When was MySpace? 12 years ago, I think I was on MySpace.
Yeah, I'd say so.
What were my favorite bands in 2007?
I had Blink. I don't even remember.
I've always had the same taste in music as my dad because that's whose CDs I listen to. So it's probably going to be the Eagles and Genesis. Not identical to my dad. I haven't got like Shania Twain's not going to be on there. Shakira's not going to be on there.
She didn't impress you much?
Not always.
Got it.
So yeah, probably the Eagles and Genesis. Pink Floyd probably be on there.
Ooh, that's
and then
one.
some of my own. Let's check Linkin Park. They were big in 2007 with me at least. And the Cartoons, because that was the first album I ever owned.
Oh, I love it. Cool. You got a good memory going on here. I couldn't even tell you.
That's a guess. That's all a guess. S-Club 7 might be on there. Who knows?
I might have had 30 Seconds to Mars. Who knows? All right. So, hey, thank you for that. So, from Mark Hoffmeyer, Jay Cluitt, this is Movies from the Flicks. We'll see you next week.